third of the half.
What happened?
For some reason, I just hit the button funny last time. I hate that play too.
It's just it never works. The corner trick play almost worked. It's like that old saying, if you throw bricks off a building enough, they'll eventually float.
Talk to the girls, you can go get that. Don't let your defense do all the work.
Inside. Oh, and now we got baseball or softball, because I can't tell the difference between the two until I actually see the ball or the gender of the players.
Good. Stay out of the middle.
Seriously! Press, let's go!
Oh, hi, Scarlett.
All right.
Apparently she's fast.
She's got some burners, I guess. Drop. Okay, that's punch up the middle. We don't need to do that. Remember, you got this whole wide side. If you're playing...
So it's technically shoulder to shoulder?
Technically.
So it's technically...
It technically is shoulder to shoulder, but her shoulder's only here.
So this is technically shoulder to shoulder.
She didn't reach down to hit her. It looks more like a hip check when you do it at her, but... She's not hip checking her, it's shoulder to shoulder. She's just small. Call for it. Call for it. Should be a call. She must have gotten ball.
She did. That's why it wasn't called.
Hmm?
I said she did. That's why it wasn't called. Like Mr. Passer over there. Look. to be a lot of that. It's suddenly all appears. There's already a goal. They do the trick plays because they can't actually get the ball quite to where they want to. Having consistently dropped it about the 6. But for that one,
She can get it there. It's just a question of.
it isn't consistent.
Filming sky again.
It's a very pretty blue. It's a very nice cumulus clouds. Yeah, cumulus clouds. Very pretty. Keeping it nice and shady. Also, really am loving the lights on it.
All right, Holly, let's see you plant that into the box. Throw it from the sidelines all the way to the box.
I feel like Henley, like in like 4, like when she hits high school, she'll be able to get close.
Emily can probably get to the 6 right now.
6? No. 18? Yeah. I don't think she's quite hitting 6. I think she gets well into the 18, but I don't think she's hitting 6. Oh, wow. Oh! Was not far, though.
Everybody thought that was in.
Huh?
Everybody thought that was in.
Yes, they did. Should I make it a part of my goalkeeper kit to have fairy wings?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you should.
Do you think I'd be allowed to? It's technically not jewelry.
If they were fabric, nobody would care.
Yeah. Get like staple some like fabric wings to my
They couldn't have metal structure to them. Position. Almost got it.
Right position is not quite enough on it.
Okay, see, they can't beat our defense with speed, so they're running in and dropping it to try to open up the field, and it worked for them. Good job. So you can see they're getting they got separation on that. They got a kickoff, because they went deep on the wing, but they couldn't beat with speed, so they stopped, turned, and dropped it back to their backup, and then worked it around to the center. And that's exactly what you got to do against a team that's faster with you. It's the only way you're going to get shots. So when you're thinking on field, and if you're playing offense or you're playing wing, that's exactly what you have to do. You run it deep. If you can't beat them with speed, you drop it back to the person backing you up, and you open up the field that way. That was offsides.
Huh?
I think they called offsides.
Yes. That is exactly what they called it.
Interesting.
I didn't actually see the play, so I'm going to assume that the referee was right. I just saw the AR with the flag.
I didn't see the play develop, so I didn't understand that was happening. Now see, if Reagan drops back to the touchline in that situation, she can take the pass back and get her out of trouble. That was a good ball.
Take it.
Why didn't that offensive player make a cross or something? She just kept dribbling it. No, play it back to Nadia there. Get trapped on the wing. Get him to overplay, get him to move around, pass out, pass back, pass out, pass back. Well, they have to get used to doing the same thing more than once. So in this situation, the best case would be pass it out, and then pass it back to Nadia, and then pass it back to Sid, and then pass it back to Nadia, and then pass it forward to one player, and then back to Sid. And just work a triangle until the other team gets sick of chasing it. Yes.
Oh, wow. Was that Abby?
I think so. And that's why as a keeper, when that sucker goes up, you gotta drop. So you can see on that one, Nadia, the keeper was playing forward on the near post because that's where the danger was. But she has to be thinking, that ball goes up, she's got to drop instantly. We've got to run back. She can't just stand and take a jump there. So she needed to be taking 2-3 steps back to get into a position to keep that ball in front of her. That's what we talk about in terms of your positioning. Keep that ball in front of you. It goes up, you've got to drop back to keep it in front of you. It's low, you got to move to it to keep it in front of you. He played the advantage, but the advantage was lost so fast. I'm surprised that
he signaled advantage, and after that, you're not supposed to go back on it.
But something has to be attained from the advantage, right? There's a gauge by, like, they have to. It's like in football, you make a football play. Like, there has to be a soccer play, right? Call the drop. Call the drop.
White had clear control of the ball. Like, basically, so.
All right, your body language says you're bored. You got to play this game. You can't just sit there.
Sid made a foul, but then White gained immediate control and.
Fire up, Curly! Fire up!
So, that's why.
So say it again.
White had complete control after the ball, almost immediately after Blue's foul. So it was clear advantage. They then made a stupid decision.
Yeah.
That was not forced on them.
Keep talking. Run the game.
They did not lose advantage, and then they gave up advantage. An advantage in that circumstance is possession of the ball.
So White played it forward to White, and by playing it forward to White, they didn't lose the advantage. It just went away.
Well, no, because basically Sid fouled.
Yes.
In the corner.
White played it forward.
White got a tap forward to a White player who was open, and she gained control of the ball.
And he said advantage.
That was what he called advantage.
But at that point, don't they have to keep the advantage for a certain number of plays?
No. And in that case, she just kicked the ball. that's fine.
So if somebody
White-
had stolen it from her, then he would have blown the whistle to bring it back?
Possibly. That one is...
But because she kicked it away, there was no...
That one, she kicked it away, and blue gains no... It's not if white really loses advantage, it's more if blue gains the advantage. In that circumstance, blue gains 0 advantage from a foul. And that's the shoulder.
That was a good play.
Yep. And white really didn't lose any. Sorry, yeah. Sorry. Let me reverse that. White did not... White maintained advantage, and they would have lost more if he had called it back at that point. That's what it is.
Got it.
They would have lost more if he had called it back.
Because it would have been pulled back.
It would have been pulled back, and she had clear possession of the ball enough.
Fire up!
And it would have...
Feet!
If it was stolen, then it's a question mark.
Feet!
An argument could be made both ways. Let's go, Nadia. We got some passing in here.
Keep talking! So Reese is holding him on. Reese needs to push up. You got to see it, and you got to call it. Nice hustle, Henley. Call it right back.
Come on, guys, pressure!
Good hustle, Henley. Wicked lucky on that one. Good move back. You're moving back. Call for it back. Is that tied now?
Yeah, I didn't see what happened. I'm guessing it was they got in close the same way that we got on most of our opportunities. And the goalkeeper couldn't get it this time. Because I didn't hear any specific shot. So I'm gonna guess that they got in close. And the way they got in close was not really runs so much as they had the ball in the area, and I feel like it was some very short runs.
That opens up another opportunity if they stay tied. It's unlikely, but it opens up another opportunity.
blue loses to white.
It's unlikely, but it's an option now.
Technically, it was an option before.
Okay, point.
Just basically a none. Alright.
Okay, ready up. Make your play. Reset. Coming in.
Fence bounce. That does not happen often.
Right back. Go right back. Keep talking.
Fire it up.
Ooh, that was a bad giveaway.
So as the goal differentials currently stand, green and blue are at 1 and tied on every statistic.
Because they both won 1-0.
Yes.
And they have no goals against.
Well, technically they'll both have 1 against.
That right.
So they're tied on all those statistics, which means they may have chess tiebreaker, which is how well the person you beat did, in which case blue's ahead. But currently, blue and green are tied on just about every statistic for first. We have, right as it stands now, a 3-goal differential.
So all we have to do is beat Asphalt Green and win first, right?
Yes.
If we beat Asphalt Green, doesn't that put us into first?
Second.
Why second?
Because blue is still undefeated.
Oh, okay.
Green would end up losing. Green would end up in third because they would have 4 points. Blue would end up with 7.
Nice save, keeper.
So
that was a good save by the keeper. She dove in there, took charge of the situation. Call for it.
we beat white. We knocked out white entirely from running.
Good choice.
We lose to white. We're out of the running. If we tie white, we're out of the running.
I don't think that'll be a problem. It's green we have to worry about.
It's not jinx it.
4-0 with 7 minutes to go.
The entire team falls asleep. And white's not a team that can exactly sleep. White's not a bad team.
Good vocals. Good. See the separation? They're giving her separation. That's what your team has to be careful of. Go get it. Go get it.
The entire area over there just started howling and whistling. Oh no, that was one of those games.
Alright, good hustle, man.
I like that.
Come on, girls, pressure, pressure.
That's one you should use. No grass stains, no glory. That's your new quote.
Signal it.
Close.
I was trying to figure out what the signal was, and she didn't signal it.
Yes, sure.
Did she?
That's what this is.
Nice job. Good shoulder.
Shoulder. can work on leaning over it a bit.
It was a good play.
It was a great play. A technique that would make that easier. That's all. Oh, she got juggles.
Juggles. Good job, girlie! Yeah!
That's the shot.
Good hustle, Sid! Dumb question. Do players have to signal that they're going to kick? Do they have to raise their hand?
No.
Why do people do that?
Signals their team what timing and when to run.
Oh, okay.
Especially on corners.
So why do they raise two hands?
Doesn't matter.
Is it just a different signal?
Possibly different signal.
I'm putting two up, so do something different than when I put one up.
Sometimes some people just use this instead of this, but means the same thing. Basically, what it means is the dropped hands, they're supposed to run. And that way they'll get there about the same time as the ball.
Got it.
So that's the reason for the
That
signal.
makes a heck of a lot more sense.
No, signal is not at all needed.
I always wondered that.
And some don't use it at all. The downside of it is it does warn teams when you're picking it and that you're picking it.
The opponent's team.
The opponent's team, yeah. But, so if you don't need to use it, then don't use it. The thing is, most teams need to use it. Or have just been taught to do so for so long that's a habit.
In about.
That wasn't foul, was it?
It's no foul. She won the ball.
Good job. Go to ground. Protect you and the play.
Green is getting...
They got some pressure on that one, didn't they? Not if they're... Ooh, the challenge. Keeper made a good challenge on that one.
I don't think she could do in that situation.
Call for it. Subs. I hate when I do that.
What? This point doesn't matter.
I know, I just hate when I do it. I mean, I do it as a coach too. I had to do it.
That's exactly why I do it.
I know, I've done it. I've actually apologized to the opposing coach in doing it. I'm sorry, but I have to. It's like, I know. Right move. That was the right move. Go for the ball and get out there. Good job, girlie!
Green and blue tied. So if white beats blue, then everyone laughs at blue for that, and
and we are in first. That's
If we beat green, yes.
sir.
What are we yelling at?
Huh?
What are we yelling at?
Whoever knocked over Holly
So, Holly?
again. No, Tom was, sir.
Holly probably bounced like every other time.
That's game. Good game.